In the latest preview for episode 116 of Peerless Tangsek, the action intensifies as the Sun Moon Empire launches a full-scale assault, sparking a fierce war. We see a thrilling confrontation as Huo Yuhao faces off against the formidable Level 95 Starduluo, a battle that culminates in him successfully seizing 2 Sun Moon Divine Needles. The episode opens with Huo Yuhao, who has joined the Starluo Empire army. It's here that he reunites with his half-brother, Dai Luoli. Huo Yuhao feels a strong sense of camaraderie with his brother, but he is concerned about Dai Luoli's relatively low strength. Determined to help, he decides to dedicate himself to helping his brother improve. However, their plans are immediately put on hold when the Sun Moon Empire launches a sudden and devastating surprise attack on the Starluo Empire. The air is filled with the roar of powerful 9th-level Soul Guide cannons, which begin a direct and relentless bombardment. On the front lines, fighting on behalf of his father, Dai Hao, is the Duke Baihu. News of the battle reaches Dai Luoli, who immediately falls into a panic. Consumed by worry for his father's safety, he instinctively rushes toward the front line. But he is stopped by Huo Yuhao, who tells him that with his current strength, he would be completely useless in the battle. After restraining his impulsive brother, Huo Yuhao makes a pivotal decision. He will march to the front lines alone. With a few brief words of comfort for Dai Luoli, he vanishes, disappearing like a ghost. This display of his mysterious and powerful abilities leaves both Dai Luoli and Xu Yun in a state of shock. Separated from the main force, Huo Yuhao activates his Flying Spirit Guide. He leverages his powerful mental strength and his simulated spirit abilities to achieve a state of perfect concealment, allowing him to effortlessly traverse the dangerous battlefield. He even blends in with the retreating, defeated troops to gather critical intelligence. Through his analysis, he quickly discerns the Sun Moon Empire's primary tactic. They are using high-end combat forces to clear a path and are targeting officers specifically to sow chaos and disorganization among their enemies. A fateful reunion. After witnessing the border breach and the tragic advance of the Sun Moon Empire's army, Huo Yuhao uses his abilities, which go beyond conventional mental detection, along with the guidance of fate, to locate the White Tiger Duke, whose survival is unknown. The clear perception of fate's power allows him to judge that the Duke is not only alive, but is also retreating northward. With this information, Huo Yuhao makes a daring decision. He will use himself as bait to draw the main force of the enemy away from the Duke's position. He immediately moves forward at full speed. He eventually discovers the remnants of the White Tiger Duke's forces. They are completely besieged by 2 Beast King level Soul Master groups from the Sun Moon Empire and are on the verge of total annihilation. It's here that he also spots the familiar face of Starduluo Ye Yulin, whom he had previously encountered at the Soul Master competition. What surprises Huo Yuhao even more is that a 9th level Soul Guide, the Sun and Moon Divine Needle, is suspended directly above Starduluo's head. And there aren't just one, but 2 of them. Huo Yuhao quickly deduces that Starduluo's presence might be linked to the Sun Moon Divine Needle he had previously gifted to Dai Hao. As the besieged White Tiger Duke struggles desperately, Huo Yuhao immediately activates his powerful mental power and simulated spirit skills, conjuring the Eye of Destiny. From this, he weaves a vast illusion, an illusion powerful enough to deceive hundreds of spirit masters. Posing as an evil spirit master from the Holy Spirit cult, he claims to be there to aid Ye Yulin and the others. The Sun Moon Empire, completely deceived by the illusion, believes they have successfully annihilated the Starry Sky Army, buying precious time for the White Tiger Guards to evacuate. A daring escape. To provide an escape route for the White Tiger Guards, who are unable to retreat quickly on the ground, Huo Yuhao opens 12 Gates of the Dead. These gates provide the only available route for a swift evacuation. To buy even more time for his troops to enter the gates, Huo Yuhao once again activates the Eye of Destiny, completely halting the entire Soul Master Corps' advance. After exhausting all other means, Ye Yulin and the other top experts personally lay siege to the White Tiger Duke. But in this critical moment, Huo Yuhao reveals his final and most brilliant trump card. He and Dai Hao had prepared for this exact moment. At the most critical juncture, the 2 of them instantly exchange positions. This not only causes all of the Control Soul Guides aimed at Dai Hao to fail, but it also sends their ready-to-attack Dai Hao directly behind the unsuspecting enemy commander, Ye Yulin. This incredible skill is the Xuanwu summoning, which Huo Yuhao had copied from Shu Sanxi. Appearing like ghosts behind the Starry Sky Duo, they unleash an all-out attack, causing the Starry Sky Duo to suffer heavy losses. After successfully taking away the Sun and Moon Divine Needles, Huo Yuhao and Dai Hao make their successful escape, leaving a stunned and defeated enemy in their wake. Thank you for joining me for this deep dive into Soul Land 2, Peerless Tang Sect. If you enjoyed this analysis of episode 116, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited to see in the upcoming episodes.